Hello and welcome to Facebook Mastery video course. In this chapter, I'm going to show you how you can create a Facebook ad using lead generation as an objective. Now, in the last chapter, I have explained different marketing objectives, taking from brand awareness to website traffic, video views, lead generation, conversions, catalog sales, and so on. Now, depending on the type of business you are in, you are going to choose one of these options. But once you choose the option and you start creating the ads, more or less, the inside the ad, what you create is quite similar, what I'm going to show you right now. I've already set up one ad, so I'm just going to go through quickly how, which you can see right on the screen, that how the Facebook ad has been set up. Okay, so in this case, as an example, I've chosen lead generation. And once you choose this lead generation, it will ask you to name the campaign. I've put in as lead generation here. Now the option it will give you to create split test. That means it will create two tests of the same ad, and then it will optimize the best performing ad. Okay, so A/B test your creative, placement, audience, and delivery optimization strategies. You can do the A/B testing. That means testing of your creatives, the placements, audience, delivery optimization strategies, and so on. So let me just go into that. I will go into the next step, which is the ad set. Now, ad set is where you will have to do all of these following, which is on the left-hand side: page, catalog, variables, audience, placement, delivery optimization, budget, and schedule. Okay. Automatically, your Facebook page, if you have what we have created, you can connect your Facebook page, and it is quite possible that once people click the ad, they will also like your page. So it will boost and it will increase the number of page likes of your Facebook page of your brand. Okay. Going on to the catalog, this is an optional thing. If you want to choose, you can choose a catalog. You have to have creatives already ready. And then you can select a catalog just from the drop down. But for this case, we are not using any of those. We're not using any of the variables here. What we're doing is audience variable. And what we have done is we've created ad set A, and then we have ad set B. Okay. Now these are two different audiences, and we want to test them. And what will happen? Any one of those out of this set A and set B, whichever is optimizing and performing well, it will then overcome, or it will exclude the ones which is not performing. Okay. Now we have already created an audience, so let me just show you the audience. You want to create a new audience, you click that. Obviously, if you're starting off just now, you can click you will be creating the new audience to start off with. You can have your location set, locations from just chosen India, but you can have multiple cities if you want to, and then add them underneath the locations. Age, starting from 18 to 65 plus. So my age group, the target market of my product business is somewhere from 21 years. And then it goes to about 35 years. Okay. I am targeting men and women both. And I am looking for language English, which is English all. Make sure that you choose English all if your language is English, because if you choose English UK, then it will only show to people who have set their language preferences when they have created their account as English UK, similar to English US. But if I select English all, it will collectively will take both of UK and US together. Now this section is the one which is the magical part, and this is what we'll be looking at more deeply, and to setting up the target audience, and it's called detailed targeting. Include people who match at least one of the following. Generally, you can what you need to put here is if you, let's say you are in e-commerce and you're selling e-commerce products, you can you can actually place your direct competitors onto this list. For example, I'll put Amazon.com. Okay, Amazon.com right here. That becomes my target audience. That means people who have liked Amazon page, or people who have liked Amazon Facebook page, your ad will be shown to those people. Now it becomes very relevant and very targeted because your industry, and since you are in e-commerce and Amazon falls into the same category, it makes more sense that those people who are looking at your ad, they are all e-commerce buyers from Amazon. Okay, you can hit suggestions. It will start showing you the similar ones. So you can select the other email e-commerce websites, Snapdeal, Jabong, Flipkart, and multiple you can choose. And once you choose it, you will see the size. If you hover your mouse, you will see the size of that particular platform. So if I'm on ShopClues, it's showing me the size of some millions of size. Now it says in description, people who have expressed an interest or in like pages related to ShopClues. Okay, so I'm selecting just randomly, just for you to give you a hypothetical example. But what I mean to say here is that I'm choosing those competitors examples, and then I'm targeting all those people who have liked the pages, and everyone has their Facebook pages. And if you go to Amazon, eBay, Flipkart, their Facebook pages, they would have millions and millions of likes. Okay. Next is add a connection type. What I'm going to do is on Facebook pages, exclude people who have liked your page because they already know my product. So I don't want to show them again. And then I want to confirm. Once I do that, then I'm going to have the same ad set B and create another set of targeted audience for set B. For example, in here I've chosen Amazon, Flipkart, and the other ones. But in here I can choose the online shopping and different factors which can be shown into the search bar, which we have just done in the previous example in set A. Okay, makes sense. Now, going on to the next one is placements. I will choose automatic placements, which is recommended. And the delivery option is looking for the leads, and bid strategy is the lowest cost. That's what I've selected. When you get charged is impressions. Is by default is impression. That means as soon as they see the ad, even if they don't click the ad, then they will you will get certain amount. Now there is a difference between impression and click. Impressions is calculated as per 1,000 impressions. So let's say if there is a cost for impression is $1, then the 1,000 impression will cost you $1. If there are 5,000 impressions, it will cost you $5. Similarly, for cost per click, it's a little higher than the impression cost. It might be $3 or $4. If someone clicks the ad, then you will be charged that particular amount. Generally, impression cost is lesser than the clicks because it's a click of the person who actually clicks the ad and then take an initiative or the targeted action for your ad. Okay. Split test budget and schedule. Now, this is what you need to budget, put it in your budget as in 400 rupees. I have set it here as a daily budget. You can increase that if you like, and evenly split because we have set A and set B. So 200 rupees on for set A, and the other one is for set B. Okay. It says there's an error. Your split test should start in at least 15 minutes because I started previously and the time has lapsed. So that's why it's showing an error. And the duration of the ad is 4 days. Run split testing starting today. You can set a start and an end date if you have any product which is seasonal and should end at a particular day. Else you can run it for indefinite period. Once you do that, you continue, and then you go to the ad section. where you will be creating the ad. Okay. Now there are different type of ads formats. You have carousel. Carousel is you have multiple images where you can swipe right, as you must have seen on Facebook, and then you can put those up to 10 to 12 ads with videos or images. These are scrollable images or videos. If you want to choose single image, you can choose single image, you can choose single video, or you can actually have slideshow of a looping video ad with up to 10 images. Now this is a creative which you have to create, and you can use the same canva.com for creating those images. And once your images is created, then you can actually start creating your text ad. Now text ad is the text where you will see, or the people are going to see your ad just right here. Make sure it is you put your link of inside the text. People can click straight from the ad itself and click the link, and it should be visible while they are looking at your ad. Now the one advantage here is if you do that, even if people click the images or any of the button below, just like this learn more, and they scroll to the different images, they might click straight away from here, okay? And that is a shortcut where people can be redirected to the same page where you're redirecting them from the images also. Then you will have to put in all the images one by one. You can change the image, or you can have different image and have a targeted headline for that image, and then description, which is just coming up in as here as a snippet. Call to action is learn more. You can have different call to action: get offer, download, book now. But learn more is more of the standard format. I believe is the best way where people click. If you tell them to download, people are a little receptive of downloading anything. Get offer, people are thinking, might think that, okay, yes, there's some cost is involved, so they may not click that button. So learn more is the safest button where we can select. And then if we go down, this is more optional, your parameters. Conversion tracking is, I'm going to talk about in the next chapter, where you can do remarketing with Facebook Pixel. And then you have the lead form. Now, lead form is where when someone clicks your ad, this is the lead form they will see. And then they will see this. You can upload an image and some description here. And you can ask them these different parameters: email, full name, company name, phone number, city, and so on. And once they submit this, Facebook is going to give you all these information in the CSV format, and you can download that on a daily basis. And then you can target them through an email newsletter, or you can just call them up directly from your phone number. It depends purely on your sales and marketing strategy. You can create the form. It's a very simple, and just ask these details. You'll have to put all your details into the description also. And the Instagram is, this is how it will look. Your ad will also be shown on Facebook as well as on Instagram. Okay. Once you do that, and that is it, you can confirm. Once you confirm it, your billing of your, you have to put your credit card on the billing section before you create the ad. We have already set up that billing section. So when you start creating ad, there might be a pop-up saying that to put your credit card on file. It will be verified. And then once it is verified, and you can create this ad and confirm. Once you confirm, then Facebook will take some time to actually approve the ad. If there's any error which is coming just like this, as you can see, fix the error, it will show up right inside this, inside the page, inside this ad or the ad set or the campaign. And once you confirm it, then Facebook will approve your ad in some time, and then you can, your ad will be activated, and then your ad will be started right at that point in time, the time you have set and the start date you have already set in the campaign. Okay, so try it out. It's quite simple and straightforward. And also Facebook, as compared to LinkedIn or Google, the ad cost is fairly low, and there's a huge traffic on Facebook every now and then, every day in, day out. Okay, that is it for this chapter, Facebook ads. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.